10 million, 20 million, 30 million. I'm on something. 10 million, 20 million, 30 million. That bag coming. 10 million, 20 million, 30 million. You know what's up. 10 million, 20 million, 30 million. Yeah, you come up. Yeah.
I got this segment on my show. It's called On the Spot.
Okay.
You know what that means, right?
Well, yeah, self-explanatory, I guess, you know, on the spot.
You're smart. You went to school, right? You graduated, right?
No.
Not really.
Shit,
oh, damn. Hey, hold on. Don't feel bad because Jay-Z dropped out in the 10th grade.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
And he got more money than everybody.
Drop out to them and get some water, please. Word, like.
Don't feel bad. Jay-Z dropped out in the 10th grade. And he's on the fucking Forbes 500 sitting down with Warren Buffett.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? I can't even get a call back from my mother. So, you know, what the fuck? You know, maybe I should have dropped out. You know? But with that being said,
that's crazy, man.
With that being said, man, I need to hear some bars, man. We need to know why should people listen to Streets to Ddon. We need to know why, and you need to let them know why. You know?
Definitely.
Now,
I respect that.
You can spit whatever you want to spit, however you want to do it. It don't matter. Just look into the camera and impress the hell out of these people, man.
Sir.
Let's go, man. Streets to Ddon. DJ Thorough. Hottest in the streets. Shout out to my man Bouncer. My man Jay Bettis in the building. Let's go. Ow!
That's what's up, man. Streets to Ddon. I'm here, man. Self-made millionaire records. All right, check me out. Listen. I'm a Ddon whose money's long. I always stay armed. Got choppers with 100 shots that hit niggas with bombs. If you ain't know by now, getting money is my fetish. I break down bud and put it in jars like relish. Catch me in the stash house puffing that purple. Only real niggas get to be in my circle. Woo. The barrel of the gun stretched long like a limousine. It take niggas' heads off like a guillotine. Fucking with me, dog, ain't the right move. Have your niggas on dinner plates looking like food. My team is an army, my chick is a Barbie. Hopped out the Honda to hopping out the Ferraris. Hard like concrete, guzzle down Don Pete. Catch me overseas, blowing puff from the palm trees. Who you know out as flashy as him, not a soul, nigga. So don't ask me again.
Okay, you definitely from Harlem, man.
Yeah, you know that's the Harlem
just
swag.
Something about, I can turn my head and be like, he's from Harlem. I don't even need to see him.
That's what's up, word.
Roland, you know what it is, man. DJ Thorough, a.k.a. Thorozano, the bridge to the streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets right here on thisis50.com. You know what it is. Got a special guest in the building. Introduce yourself.
Streets to Ddon, self-made millionaire records, man.
Oh, shit. You a millionaire?
Nah,
man.
I'm striving to be, though. I'm definitely striving to be, but
all right.
That's the name of the label, self-made millionaire records. My name is Streets to Ddon, straight out of East Harlem. And I'm here, baby.
Oh, you from East Harlem?
Yes,
Where?
Sir.
Where?
East Side 116.
116?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
First Ave.
First
Pleasant
Ave?
baby.
Okay. All right, First Ave. I know about that.
Yeah, Killer First.
Exactly. So how did you develop that name?
Well, it started with streets, to be honest. Like, just growing up, my grandmother used to always tell me, like, oh, you always like to be in the streets.
Right.
You know, you always hang out in the streets. So that I gravitated to the name like that, and I added the Ddon, just feeling like the Ddon at some points, you know what I mean? Like, just feeling myself, and that's just how that came about.
That's how it came about.
All
right, so what are we promoting today? What we got out?
Well, today is a big day for me. Well, it's not today, but the album's coming soon, No Turning Back.
No Turning Back.
We got, it's actually coming out this month, so we've been pretty much promoting lately.
Right.
Doing performances and stuff. We just came out of SOBs Thursday. We was in Club Pyramid the week, 2 days before that.
Right.
New York and Cafe. So we just been moving around promoting the album and shit like that. So the album comes out this month.
Right.
And that's pretty much the first real album. Like, everything's been mixtape material prior to that. Right. So No Turning Back's the first
you're
project.
from East Harlem, right?
Yes, sir.
I love trivia. This is what I do, hip hop trivia.
Okay.
Name a famous Harlem rapper from the East side.
From the East Side, like
East,
On already?
That's a famous in history, historically.
Like Cam?
Cam, okay.
That's my nigga, you know what I mean?
And there's another one.
Well, Dave East just came out.
But there's another. I'll give you a hint. He was on Bad Boy.
Did he?
No.
Oh wait, hold on.
Come on, brother. He from Johnson Projects.
Oh, Black Rob, G-Dep.
G-Dep.
Yeah, G-Dep. Oh, I got you. I fuck with Black Rob too. I know him personally.
Yeah,
that's
right,
my
right.
son. Word.
Right,
G-Dep. That's the homie. I fuck with him.
Johnson.
Yeah,
He's from
definitely.
Johnson.
All right, cool.
Yeah, come on. I know what's going on,
I had
man.
to
I'm from the West Side, but I know about the East
All
Side.
right, word. Had to scramble.
Yeah, you're scrambling. I see.
Definitely, though.
So coming out of Harlem, man, you know, Harlem has a rich history of flamboyantness.
Definitely.
You know, a lot of braggadocious rhymes and, you know, our style, all types of stuff. Where do you fit in with the new generation of Harlem rappers?
You know what's weird is that
I see you got the filo on, so you know I'm peeping what you got.
You know, it's funny because like I don't feel like the new generation of music now. I'm young, but it seems like I'm more like a, you know, like I'm a 90s baby, so like that's the kind of style I gravitated to. So like I'm more about bars and lyrics and flow and stuff like
language.
that. You understand? So now that's why I like a lot of stuff that's going on now. Like I respect it, but I can't relate to it as much. You know, like I have a different lane. So.
Right. So is it that you can't relate to it because a lot of these guys from New York sound like they're from somewhere else?
Yeah,
and you're not with that?
Yeah, pretty much. I feel like the sound, New York has a sound already, so it's you know, like when you coming out of New York and you sound like you from down south, it's like, you know, it's something weird with that. So, but
I agree.
Shout out to everybody doing their own thing. But me as a New York artist, I like to sound.
You like the sound where you come from.
Pretty much.
Right. What's your nationality?
I'm Puerto Rican, Spanish.
Okay. Well, you live in El Barrio,
yeah,
so
definitely.
Yeah, there it is. So, growing up in Harlem, man, who were you influenced by? Like, why did you even want to get into this music? I'm sure you've seen a lot. We all seen a lot, so I'm curious.
It's funny. Look, I don't want to be, I don't want to sound like, cause I'm here, but G Unit definitely.
Okay,
that was a major influence.
Yeah, you know I wrote all the rhymes, right?
Shit, I really need to get with you then.
So that's me. You really influenced by
Well, then you know I'm influenced by you pretty much, B. Nah, but G Unit was definitely a heavy influence. You know, like as far as my favorite artists of all time, I would say like Pac or something like that. That's like top,
can't argue with that.
Yeah, so
can't argue with that.
But as far as like recent, like I would say G Unit, Dipset, D Block, you know, Fab J, shit like that.
Right.
Pretty much New York based.
Now musically, where are you at? Like I know you say you into bars and lyrics and those type of, you know, concepts. Are you a storyteller? Like, do we get a range from you, or you just what type of style you got?
Actually, no. To be honest, the No Turning Back album, I pretty much made sure I touched on the realm of everything, like everything.
Right.
So I did a little bit of storytelling. I did straight spitting. I did shit to make you feel good and bop your head and dance to the music type shit. So I did a little bit of everything. But as far as, I just like to think of myself as being versatile.
Versatile.
Yeah, like I feel like I could, whatever I like, I could jump on.
Right.
You understand? So I don't have a limit, to be honest.
All right, so listen, I gotta get right to I gotta cut through the chase here. My favorite rapper is Big L. Did you know that?
Ooh.
Now you know.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's my favorite rapper.
Tight, like.
That's a lot of, Big L's my favorite rapper.
That's
You know the mural on 140th?
Yes, I actually shot over there
Okay,
before,
so you know what's up.
Definitely.
So you know how my mental is with that's what impresses me. Big L. That's where I'm at to get impressed. You know, I'm up in there somewhere.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a pretty high bar right there. Nah, that's dope though. That's what's up. He's one of my top five.
Yeah, he's my favorite of all time. Like,
Definitely.
out of everybody, that's just me personally. Everybody, Big L. He's so ahead of his time. You listen to his shit right now, it don't sound dated.
Facts.
It sounds like
It's still better than a lot of lyrical shit going
20
on.
years ago. It's like
fact.
still better.
I agree
It
with
don't
that.
sound dated. Even the subject matter, the way his cadence, everything, it still sound current.
Definitely.
That's like a classic, that's a real artist, bro.
Yeah,
when
I
you can
agree.
do something that stand the test of time. So listen, the No Turning Back.
Definitely.
That title, is that self-explanatory? You came too far to turn back with this music stuff?
Yeah, that's pretty much where, you know what, like I've been doing this shit for a long time, and recently I took a few years off to like kind of get myself together, whatever. So I came to the point where it was like I just went for it again, and it was like everything just started working again. Like, you know what I mean? Like it just started happening. I'm like, look, at this point I can't turn back. You know, like I'm already too deep in. I'm getting further. A lot is happening, and I'm like, yo, it's over. This is something I've been dreaming about since I've been little. So.
Well, this is a fortunately and unfortunately statement, and it works for everybody. Fortunately and unfortunately, anybody can make it. Because you look at the fucking trash we got out right now, people that's making it. So if you're good, you have a higher chance of probably making it. So don't ever quit.
Definitely.
Keep striving, keep moving, man. You know.
Definitely.
So keep doing your thing. So before we get out of here, how can people follow you or get in contact with you?
Definitely. Right now we building a site, so the site is actually gonna drop the same day with the album. But as far as social media, follow me on Facebook, Instagram at Selfmade Streets. Email iamstreets116@gmail.com. Check us out. Stay tuned in. No turning back. Dropping soon. We
Right.
here, man. Self-Made Millionaire Records.
One more alley-oop I got to throw you. If anybody want to see any videos of you, if you want to give somebody a first impression of you, what's the first thing you want them to see on YouTube? I'm sure you got videos on YouTube.
Yeah, definitely.
What would you want them to go see right now? Tell them to go check it out right now. What video would that be?
Right now, we actually just posted a what's the joint team? The YouTube. We are SMMR, right? Yeah, we are SMMR at YouTube. I mean YouTube. We are SMMR. So that's our new page. We putting everything up there.
And what's the song that's up there right now that they can go check out?
Now we actually we have promotional videos that we've been doing in quad and shit, promoting the album and
Okay.
shit. So we don't actually, the single's coming out probably next week
And what's the single called again?
No Turning Back.
No Turning Back.
Yeah.
All right,
And then
cool.
we have one called Self-Made Millionaires coming.
All right, so that's what it is,
Narcos.
man.
We have a few features on there. I'm not gonna say no names, but
You got Davies on there?
nah, we do. Yeah, that's a fact. Oh,
You
man,
got Black Rob on there?
We working. That's my boy though.
You got
man.
G-Dep from the phone?
I can't let no names out. Y'all got to see the
I'm
album.
trying to put
the
this
track
together for
listing
you,
is
man.
up. The track listing is up though.
It's up? All right.
Track listing is definitely up, so y'all can see the.
All right, man. Streets to Ddon, man. DJ Thorough, hottest in the streets. This is what I do. I bring you up and coming hot talent, man. If you want to be on this show, hit me up. You know what it is, man. This is 50.com. Support who support you. And like always, when you see us, one knee us. Let me pay respects. Yeah.